You're watching the Varsity Media Sports Network, the home for New York high school sports.
When you can bank on the go, anywhere you go, knowing that answers to your questions are just a phone call away, and that there's a friendly face to guide you when you need it, we think you're going to like it, because it's banking that fits your life. With all the technology you need, backed by service you can trust. Banking on the go, from people that you know. That's Canandaigua National Bank and Trust, investing in you.
Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Varsity Media Sports Network. Sam Schreier here with you today from Honeoye Falls, Lima. It's the Class D Boys Lacrosse Semifinals. This is semifinal number one, about to get underway between the Livonia-Avon and Aquinas Little Irish. And here we go. We are set for it. The Livonia is the number one seed in the bracket, 12 wins and 5 losses. Aquinas, the number 4 seed at 7 wins and 9 losses. Aquinas beat Haverling 18-12 on the other day, and Livonia-Avon defeated Waterloo 17-3 to get to this game. And the winners here will advance to next week's championship game, which will be on Tuesday. They'll face the winner of Penn Yan and Marcus Whitman, which comes up after this one. So the Irish in control of possession now. They have it in front of the goal, taken by number 23, Palumbo, Angelo Palumbo. He swings it, kicks it back down low again. They'll take it back behind the goal for Olbrich. On the other side, shot goes long, and it will stay with the Irish. Noah Olbrich will take this one. Just underway here from Honeoye Falls Lima High School. And up top, Irish in control. Copeland cutting forward. There's a shot. That one hits a stick in front, and it rolls back in behind, and the Irish will be close to it. So nearly a takeaway by Livonia-Avon. Aquinas will maintain possession, take it behind the goal. Swung back out top again. Olbrich. Olbrich throws it back up out top. Back to Olbrich again. Goes back down low. Good behind the goal. Trying to spin move, he falls over. That one's intercepted by Wetterings, and Livonia-Avon will have it. They throw it to the keeper and now try to clear it down. As it bounces through midfield, they tried the clear attempt. It goes out of bounds, and it will go right back to the Irish again, and they'll start with it as Olbrich will control it. Olbrich throws it along, far side to Palumbo. Kicks it into the corner to Copeland, back out top to Palumbo around the other side. Olbrich in behind the goal. Shot out in front, and it deflects off a stick and rolls all the way back down. Olbrich chases it back down at midfield, and the Irish will get it back in the box again and try to set up possession again here. It's a quick shot, and a nice save right there for Matt Beagle, and he pulls it away, and now Livonia-Avon will race back the other way. The long pole, defenseman Wetterings clears it into the box, and now pulled back out. Meeland around to Skelly, and back up out top again to Connor. Connor surveying the defense. Tries a little spin move back out, now rolls it back. And now behind the cage. Off on the other side to McInerney. McInerney with a shot, and it hit the stick of Goodridge and bounced out, and a shot there as Wigley will go back there for Livonia-Avon. A spin move, it's out in front. There's a shot, it goes long. And again, possession will stay. The Bulldogs, and they try to spin across. Skelly. Lakers with it, back up out top again. McInerney. McInerney with a shot, and nice save made by Goodridge. Picks it up in the crease and will attempt a clearing attempt. The long pole swings it back around the other side. The other long pole, that's Schmerl. And a clear for the Irish. Wegman. He walks into the box and then pulls it back out again. 4 minutes gone by. Opening quarter, no score. Lakers and Irish. Winner to the Class D championship game. There's a pass that went long, and a unforced turnover created by the Lakers, and Livonia-Avon will have it. There's a clearing attempt and into the offensive side, now controlled by Livonia-Avon. Livonia-Avon in the white, Aquinas in the maroon. Connor with a shot that goes long and quickly to it. McInerney, he races back for it, and it'll be Livonia-Avon possession. Still looking for our first goal of the game. Racing towards the box and behind the goal, McInerney. McInerney with a pass out in front. That one went long. It bounced all the way out. And a turnover, and the Irish will control it again. Racing right into the goal with a shot and a score! Noah Ulbrich with the goal, beating Beechel, and the Irish draw first blood here with 7:23 to go. 1-0 Irish. As we take a look, here's this nice pass right there. Ulbrich will just walk in and go 5-hole, and he beats Beechel, and it's 1-0 Irish. So the 4 seed jumping on top here. And faceoff is won by the Irish again, and it falls over. 7:16 to go here, first quarter. Rolling through with a shot. Beechel makes the save. Grabs it. And he's surveying, and he gets it to the long pole, and they'll attempt to clear as Wetterings will take it across midfield. This one walked down by Connor. Back about to Connor again. Connor takes it down low. It'll go in behind the cage. Connor throws it towards the front. Hits a stick, bounces, ball is loose. And Irish will come up with it as Goodridge will take it, and now the Irish will attempt to clear again. Schimmel will clear it down, and now Palumbo in control. It's back up out top again, now controlled by Angelo Palumbo. Throw down to the corner. Ulbrich, who had the first Irish goal. First goal came nearly 5 minutes into the game. There's a spin move there. Making back with a shot. Hit a stick in front and bounces out. And it will stay with the Irish. 5:48 to go for opening period. Ulbrich. Down low. Get behind, throws it far side. Now back up out top again. Palumbo. Palumbo trying to walk in. Now throws it back to the corner. It's controlled by Ulbrich. On again. He tried to spin. There's a shot. It hit a leg. And it bounces back up out top, and the Irish can set up again. There's a quick shot, and it goes long. And Albrecht will be back for it with about 5:08 to go here in the first quarter. The winner of this game will play on Tuesday night at Canandaigua Academy for the Class D championship. Game at 5 o'clock on Tuesday. Pass out. And picked back up again by the Irish. Swings it to Palumbo. Palumbo back it again. Being defended nicely there by Mayland. And the loose ball comes down. It hit a stick in front, and now Livonia-Avon will race back the other way. So love ball pass and a shot and a score. McCurdy took it off the broken play. It hit a stick. He got the feed, and he puts it in for the Lakers. And Livonia-Avon has tied the score. Look at that nice pass to McCurdy and 5-hole, beating Schimmel, and it's a tie score, 1-1. Jackson McCurdy, 1-1. Lakers and Irish. And the Irish come up with the face-off attempt, and will take it in. And they will go right in and score. How about that? Off the face-off, just a quick pass and a score. And Aquinas regains the lead right away. Let's see who got this one. It was picked up by Palumbo. Palumbo throwing the pass in, a long shot in, and a score. Goal scored at number 17 for AQ, and apologize. We'll see if we can pick up the correct name on that one. The rosters don't have it. They swing back. Matthew Connor wins the face-off, and a shot that went long and out of bounds. And it goes back below. Jackson McInerney will control this one for the Lakers. McCurdy trying to spin. McCurdy with a shot, and that went wide. And Aquinas is going to be closest to it as number 19, Carter Wegman, raced for that ball. And now the Irish are going to get possession. With the lead, they answered the Lakers' goal right away. The long pole, Gotti clears it. Goes all the way downfield, and it missed a pass on that clear, and Colby Percy will race back for it for the Lakers and come up with possession. Gives it off to Matthew Connor, who will quickly go downfield and clear it for the Lakers. They'll get it into the zone. Taken by Hoeing, and a pass made to McCurdy, and a save made by Goodridge. What a change there. It just went back and forth and nearly tied the game there for the Lakers. And now Aquinas will be in possession again. So quite a sequence going there. Thrown back up on top. Firmstone. He swings it. It's taken with a shot. It hits a post. And it bounced all the way back up out top again. There's a ground ball on the ground, and it rolls out of bounds. After the knockaway on defense. Good defense there for the Lakers as Matthew Connor raced back forward and knocked it out, and now he'll get possession with 2.5 to go here in the opening quarter and a 2-1 lead for Aquinas. There's a spin move by Malin for the Lakers. The Irish come right back to it. Taken by Olbrich, who throws it back up out top again. By Copeland with a shot, and that goes long and wide. And that way there was no Aquinas offense in the back, and the closest to it will be the Lakers, and the Lakers will get possession again now as we skate under 2 minutes to go now. Opening quarter. There's a clear attempt for the Lakers. Cross midfield. Malin gets it over. And it's taken in by Wigley, Derek Wigley. Throws it to Josh Schertz. Lakers trying to set it up. Lakers with a spin move. There's a shot. Save made by Goodridge. Bounces out. Loose ball. And let's see who's going to come up with this one. The Lakers do. Ground ball picked up by Wigley, and he throws it back up out top again. And the Lakers will reset here as we approach 1 minute to go in the opening quarter. Spin move by Mayland. Skelly with a shot, and that went long. And out of bounds, and possession will stay with the Lakers. McInerney from behind the goal. McInerney, who had the first goal, throws it back out top. There's a shot. Shot made by Skelly, save for Goodridge, and the Irish will try to get a clear here to wrap up the first quarter. This one goes over midfield and taken by AQ into the box. 30 seconds to go, first quarter. Thrown back down low again. Controlled by Olbrich. Olbrich throws it to the front and a goal. The Irish scoring again. This one looks like Mossy Burks picked it up. Let's see if we can catch this on the replay. He threw it right towards the front. There's Olbrich with the spin. Olbrich throws it in, and yep, it is. Number 22, Mossy Brooks for AQ, and it's 3-1 Aquinas. Face off again. Irish with back-to-back goals here. Lakers come up with the ground ball. Throws a pass with a shot and a score, and the Lakers answer right away as McInerney gets his second goal. Jackson McInerney. It's 3-2. Let's take a look at this McInerney goal again. This gets the pass to it. Look at that nice little play right there on the assist by Skelly, and McInerney just beating Goodridge stick side. And it's 3-2 Aquinas. So the Lakers answering the quick Aquinas goal. The Lakers won with quick of their own. Ground ball picked up by Palumbo. Easing down. There Aquinas getting another shot and they score. Look at that. 3 goals within about 24 seconds as Olbrich puts it in. Holy moly. Take a look at this one. Throws it up. Gets it to Olbrich, and he puts it in with 1 second to go here in the first quarter. So the 2-goal lead is back again. It's 4-2 Aquinas. Faceoff comes down, the horn sounds, and that is it for quarter number 1. Entertaining first half results in a 4-2 lead for the Aquinas Little Irish over the Avon Livonia Lakers. And you're watching the Class D semifinals on the Varsity Media Sports Network.
When you can bank on the go, anywhere you go, Knowing that answers to your questions are just a phone call away, and that there's a friendly face to guide you when you need it, we think you're going to like it. Because it's banking that fits your life. With all the technology you need, backed by service you can trust. Banking on the go. From people that you know. That's Canandaigua National Bank and Trust. Investing in you.
It's time to get hyped with Varsity Media. We offer an array of video services sure to amp up your team. From staged preseason hype videos with custom lighting and smoke machines to sideline highlights of a big game. How can your team stand out from the crowd? Contact Varsity Media today and let us tailor something your squad will never forget. These are the best times of your life. Capture them in the most creative ways possible with the sports leader, Varsity Media.
If you're interested in staying involved with the sports you've enjoyed over the years, we may have an opportunity for you. Section 5 Athletics is currently looking for officials for several sports. Serving as a Section 5 official provides a great way to stay active, contribute to the sports you love, and earn money while making your own schedule. Visit section5.org/officials for more information and to express your interest.
Welcome back to Honeoye Falls Lima High School. This is semifinal number 1 in Class D. Aquinas against Livonia-Avon for a trip to the Class D Class D championship game against the winner of our next game between Marcus Whitman and perennial power Penn Yan, the Mustangs. And Aquinas will win the face-off and leading 4-2, getting 2 late goals there. And that one in the doorstep that bounces out and will go out of bounds, racing back for it, Ulbrich. Ulbrich will have it down low. Moves it back, it hits a stick in front, and the Lakers will come up with it and get the clear and quickly race back down the other way. Derek Wigley. Wigley throws it to Wetterings. Back to McCurney. And his 3rd goal of the game, again to McCurney. He's got all 3. Hat trick for Livonia. Let's take a look. McCurney, boom, beats it again. He scored all 3 for the Lakers, and it's back to a 1-goal game again. And we'll see what happens off the face-off here. And it's won by the Lakers as it's picked up and taken by Matthew Connor. Mayland has it thrown off into the corner and now backed in behind the goal. Spin in front and hits the stick of Goodrich and bounces out and goes out of bounds. And it will be possession. It looks like a timeout is called. Yep, timeout called. Timeout on the field. 10:50 to go. It's 4-3. Aquinas in the lead on the Varsity Media Sports Network.
Parents and athletes, why leave your college career in the hands of amateurs? Varsity Media produces professional college recruiting videos that you can use to help land a spot on the team. Our highlight reels have proven to save thousands of dollars in college tuition. You've worked hard and put the effort into your high school athletic career. Don't take any chances when it comes to your future. Varsity Media has been producing college recruiting videos since 2010. We understand what college coaches are looking for, and our attention to detail on your highlights will separate your resume from others. Stand out from the crowd. We'll help showcase your talents. Contact Varsity Media today and order a college recruiting video.
All right, welcome back after the timeout here at HFL. The Irish were able to maintain possession, leading on the scoreboard 4-3. As a third goal of the game scored by Jason McInerney. And an interception went right back to the Lakers. They'll race right back in. McInerney with a shot. Hits a stick and bounces out. So McInerney looking for that big game. He's controlled all the offense so far for Livonia-Avon. Bounced out. Lakers will maintain possession. Mayland throws it back down. Wigley. Wigley will control it behind the goal. Wigley tried to spin, goes out top. Shot by Schertz, bounces out. There's another shot taken by Skelly, and that goes long and wide, and McInerney will be back for it. McInerney will control it for Livonia-Avon at HFL. On a spin, comes back up out top. The pass to Wigley. McInerney picks up an assist, gives it to Wigley, and it's tied at 4. Big day for McInerney. Look at this. Watch this play from behind the goal. Just throws the pass in front, wide open. Boom. It actually hit the stick of Goodrich and bounced in. So Wigley picking up his first goal. 3 goals and an assist. Now taken by number 7, Jackson McInerney. It's off the face-off. Picked up by Palumbo. Off the face-off, Palumbo racing in. Palumbo with a shot, goes long. Burks races to it, and how do you like that one? The Lakers were the closest to that one. It kind of jumped over top of that stick, and he was able to get there quickly. And so possession will go with Livonia-Avon. Wow, what a turnaround there. There's a clear, and intercepted by the Irish. The Irish right back in possession. Tano Ariuso with a shot and a score. Ariuso with his second goal of the game puts it in for AQ. And let's take a look at this one. Look at this. The pass went right to Ariuso. Swing it, and it goes up top. And he actually made that pass to Burks, and then Burks put it in. So Ariuso with a goal and an assist. And now it's AQ back in the lead again at 5-4. Ground ball off the face-off. Won by the Irish. Racing in, gets it to Ariuso, who is falling over. He tried to make a shot, and it was picked up by the Lakers, and now the Lakers will clear it. Goes across midfield and racing into the box. Nice sequence here. 3 minutes gone by in the second quarter. And trading goals back and forth are both teams. Here in quarter number 2. And we had a whistle on that one. See off the restart. Little throw back across, and racing down and hit a stick and bounce down, and Aquinas will come up with it. Looks like there was a flag on the last penalty there. Looks like a 30-second call. See if we can pick up what the exact foul was. Scores on the other side. And right now, with 8:44 to go in the first half, it is 5-4 AQ on the Varsity Media Sports Network.
It's time to get hyped with Varsity Media. We offer an array of video services sure to amp up your team. From staged preseason hype videos with custom lighting and smoke machines to sideline highlights of a big game. How can your team stand out from the crowd? Contact Varsity Media today and let us tailor something your squad will never forget. These are the best times of your life. Capture them in the most creative ways possible with the sports leader, Varsity Media. You're watching the Varsity Media Sports Network, the home for New York high school sports.
And welcome back to Honeoye Falls Lima. We do have a 30-second penalty, looks like, for a push. And maybe about to expire. But off the timeout, it'll be a restart opportunity. Coming up, a 5-4 lead for the Irish here at HFL. And Aquinas possession here. They'll have it just outside their box on the near sideline. And off the restart, AQ in control. AQ will look to get it over and make the clear. And now walking into the box. Or the pass. Takes it in down behind the cage. Swings that one to Ariuso. Ariuso. From behind, try to spin move. Throws it back to Olbrich. Olbrich along the far sideline. Olbrich being defended by Matthew Connor. New attack coming in. Palumbo. Throws that one to Olbrich. Down low, Ariuso. On top again, Palumbo. Olbrich throws it back down behind the cage. AQ just playing catch back and forth. Trying to set up their play. I just took a pass out in front. Back to Olbrich. Back in front with a shot and a score. Mossy Burks picking up his third goal. Let's take a look at the replay here. This one ran right out in front. Look at this. Nice pass from Olbrich to Burks and a score. And it's 6-4. Irish in the lead over the Lakers. The 4 seed leading the number 1 seed. Matthew Connor picking it up. Connor tried to spin out. Throws it back up out top again. Controlled and a score! Just a shot fired from up top. Justin Skelly fires it home, and it's 6-5. The Lakers answering again. Look at this, the pass off there. Right to Skelly and fires it home. Rumfulla threw it to Skelly, and he throws the sidearm shot, and it went in. So furious goaling going on here in quarter number 2. Irish maintaining the 1-goal game. Back up out top. Throws it in down low. Swings it up top to Wrigley. Down low. Just spin by McInerney. And a goal! Lakers put it in. Matthew Connor scoring and ties the game at 6. Wow. Matt Connor, look at that. Takes it right at the doorstep and puts it in. Off a nice pass. Got it in front. And it's 6-6. On the ground, face-off won by Livonia-Avon. Connor controls it. And this one went back up on top again. Justin Skelly racing in the box. Skelly backs it off. Throws a pass long to Shane Malid, and Malid will control it for the Lakers. Wigley. And swings it around near side, or rather far side. Now went in front. There's a shot, and it went long, and Goodrich got a stick on it, goes out of bounds. And McCurdy will have it. Kearney with a spin. He backs it out. There's a shot. Shot by Connor went long and wide. And the Lakers will have it. Back up to Skelly. Out of shirts. Picked right back up again by Skelly, and he has it back up out top. 5 minutes to go here. First half. All tied up at 6. And trying to walk it in, and now pulls it back up out again. Swings it around on the far side with a long shot by Skelly. Just run it up with a wrister. Pulled back down by McCurdy. Kearney takes it behind the goal. Swung around to Wigley. Wigley tried the spin move. Wigley hit his stick and bounces out. Picked up by Cerami, and now back to Skelly again. Skelly. Out to Schurtz and a score! Livonia-Avon taking the lead at 7-6. Let's take a look at this replay. The spin. Given to Schurtz, and he puts it in. 7-6. Picked up by the Irish. They walk it back. Ariuso. Down to Burks. Back about top of the shot, and it hits in front, and a save made by Blackwood. Who comes back up with it, and now the defense will throw it back. Taken by Connor. And a clear hit a stick and bounced out. Loose ball picked up by AQ. As Ariuso racing in. Ariuso backing it out. Ariuso. Ariuso still with it, throws it back out. Swung along, back up out top again. Palumbo. Back to Burks. And Palumbo again. 2.5 to go here, first half. 7-6 lead for the Lakers. It's in front, backs it off again. Palumbo. He's in with a shot. Shot went a little long there by Ariuso, and it goes out of bounds, and AQ will maintain possession. Ulbrich behind. Ariuso. Top again. Ground ball towards midfield. And AQ able to maintain it. Didn't get all the way over there and preventing the offsides. It will stay with the Irish. Under 2 to go now in the first half. Delayed penalty coming up. Trying to spin move out of it. Palumbo looking around the double team. Pulls it back and now throws it far side and nearly threw it over his head. Now goes back down low. Ariuso racing for it. Good move by Ariuso. He picks it up. Ariuso goes towards the goal. Ariuso with a shot. Save made by Beachel, and it goes out of bounds. And now we'll assess that penalty. Looks like a slashing call. Looks like a little bit of a slashing call there. Yep, looks like a call against Livonia-Avon, or rather Livonia-Avon for a slash, and it looks like a timeout on the field. 1:13 to go in the first half. 7-6, Lakers in the lead on the Varsity Media Sports Network.
When you can bank on the go, anywhere you go, knowing that answers to your questions are just a phone call away, and that there's a friendly face to guide you when you need it, we think you're going to like it, because it's banking that fits your life. With all the technology you need, backed by service you can trust. Banking on the go, from people that you know. That's Canandaigua National Bank and Trust, investing in you. When you can bank on the go, anywhere you go, with answers just a phone call away, it's banking that fits your life. Banking on the go, from people that you know. That's Canandaigua National Bank and Trust, investing in you.
If you're interested in staying involved with the sports you've enjoyed over the years, we may have an opportunity for you. Section 5 Athletics is currently looking for officials for several sports. Serving as a Section 5 official provides a great way to stay active, contribute to the sports you love, and earn money while making your own schedule. Visit section5.org/officials for more information and to express your interest.
You're watching the Varsity Media Sports Network, the home for New York high school sports.
Welcome back to the Varsity Media Sports Network. Sam Schreier here with you. And we have a good game going on here, the Class D Boys Lacrosse Semifinals between the number 4 seeded Aquinas Little Irish and the number 1 seed Livonia-Avon Lakers. 7-6 is the score, 1 minute and 13 seconds to go here in the first half. And teams have been trading goals, trading leads back and forth, and now the Irish in control. Yep, throws it back up top again. Back towards the front. Palumbo try to fake it. Santos throws it down to Ulbrich. around to Palumbo. Up to Santos again. There's a shot and a score! On the pass went to Olbrich. Olbrich puts it in. Ties the game again at 7. Aquinas answers. Here's it again. Santos to Olbrich with a bounce. And puts it in. Third goal for Olbrich. 7-7. And a face-off. And whistle stops play. And looks like a timeout is called by Livonia-Avon. Trying to set up a final possession here in the first half. All tied at 7. 23 seconds to go on the Varsity Media Sports Network.
Parents and athletes, why leave your college career in the hands of amateurs? Varsity Media produces professional college recruiting videos that you can use to help land a spot on the team. Our highlight reels have proven to save thousands of dollars in college tuition. You've worked hard and put the effort into your high school athletic career. Don't take any chances when it comes to your future. Varsity Media has been producing college recruiting videos since 2010. We understand what college coaches are looking for, and our attention to detail on your highlights will separate your resume from others. Stand out from the crowd. We'll help showcase your talents. Contact Varsity Media today and order a college recruiting video.
When you can bank on the go, anywhere you go, with answers just a phone call away, it's banking that fits your life. Banking on the go from people that you know. That's Canandaigua National Bank and Trust, investing in you.
Welcome back to HFL. 23 seconds to go here in the first half. Livonia-Avon has called a timeout, and they'll get it off the restart and have a chance to take the lead here in to the halftime break. And there's a quick shot by Wigley, goes long and racing back for it. And now we're down to 13 seconds. And what a turnaround that was. I believe it hit a stick in front as he were trying to clear. And it went back to AQ, so AQ was ruled the closest to it, and now the Irish will clear it. Irish will have to hurry here, down to 2. There's a pass, out in front, a shot and a score! He got it, what a turnaround that was! The Irish are going to take this lead into halftime now. He beats the clock. Let's take a look at this complete sequence. With a pass, got it in front, and buries it. Crazy. 0.7 of a second to go. And AQ takes the lead. And there it is. That's the final horn. So the Irish get a goal with under a second to go, and they take this lead into halftime. We're score at halftime of the Class D semifinals. The Irish 8 and the Lakers 7. We'll be back for the second half on the Varsity Media Sports Network.
Gargiulo over the middle. He's got a man. It's complete. Ciolino. See you later. Going long, wide open, Perazzi, he gets it, Perazzi, foot raise, 10, 5, bank it, touchdown, punch, counter punch. Little trickery, Ryder gets it back, goes over the top for Haberman, what a catch! Just Ross Simmons strips him, that's loose, and Ross Simmons is going to take this in the other direction, bank it, touchdown, touchdown East.
Looking for a great way to commemorate this season's sectionals? Section 5 Athletics is excited to work with Mugs & More to offer a variety of apparel options for each sport and each season. Items include graphics specifically developed to feature the sport and year, including items such as hoodies, hats, pants, and more. Apparel for each season is available for a limited time, so don't miss your chance. Visit section5.org/mugsandmore to see the many options and place your order today.
When you can bank on the go, anywhere you go, knowing that answers to your questions are just a phone call away, and that there's a friendly face to guide you when you need it, we think you're going to like it, because it's banking that fits your life. With all the technology you need, backed by service you can trust. Banking on the go, from people that you know. That's Canandaigua National Bank and Trust, investing in you.
It's time to get hyped with Varsity Media. We offer an array of video services sure to amp up your team. From staged preseason hype videos with custom lighting and smoke machines to sideline highlights of a big game. How can your team stand out from the crowd? Contact Varsity Media today and let us tailor something your squad will never forget. These are the best times of your life. Capture them in the most creative ways possible with the sports leader, Varsity Media.
Yeah, Joel seemed pretty, he said you were pretty excited about it.
Over the middle, he's got a man. It's complete. Ciolino. See you later. Going long. Wide open. Perazzi. He gets it. Perazzi. Foot raise. 10, 5. Make it. Touchdown. Punch. Counter punch. The trickery. Ryder gets it back. Goes over the top for Haberman. What a catch. Just Ross Simmons strips him. That's loose. And Ross Simmons is going to take this the other direction. Make it. Touchdown. Touchdown East.
When you can bank on the go, anywhere you go, knowing that answers to your questions are just a phone call away, and that there's a friendly face to guide you when you need it, we think you're going to like it, because it's banking that fits your life. With all the technology you need, backed by service you can trust. Banking on the go, from people that you know. That's Canandaigua National Bank and Trust, investing in you.
All right, welcome back to HFL, and we got the Aquinas Little Irish against the Livonia-Avon Lakers. And you take a look at the brackets here. The winner will play the winner of the Penn Yan Marcus Whitman game. That game is at 5 o'clock on Tuesday at Canandaigua Academy for the Class D championship game. So all that is on the way. And the Irish leading 8-7 after the first half. They scored a goal right with under a second to go. Livonia had called timeout, and they were setting up a final play of their own. And the ball went off of a stick, and AQ was able to get possession and then go down the field and score right before halftime expired. On the ground, off the face-off, and taken by AQ. They'll get started here with possession here in half number 2. It's Palumbo. Throws it along near side. At top again, Palumbo. Ulbrich. One went long, and Ariuso will go back for it for AQ. Just underway here, second half. Santos. On to Ulbrich, and back in behind the cage. With a little spin move. Ariuso. This one tried to roll all the way back down, and Palumbo raced back for it, and the Irish will be in control, leading by a goal. Back up out top again. Swing down low. Valerie, had it back up out top. Taken by Santos. Swung towards the cage, hit the stick, and possession went to Livonia as Beachel pulled it out of the air. And it looks like we're going to get a call here, as there was a whistle and a flag on the play. Looks like a penalty coming up to the Lakers. So Irish goal man up now for 30 seconds. This one back down low. All on the far side. Top again to Palumbo. Wegman. Shot for Santos. Hits the ground and then the crossbar. And taken by Beachel. That one almost intercepted, and it hit a stick, and it will stay. It will stay with Livonia. Lakers trying to even things up here. The number 1 seed, down by a goal. This one raced all the way down. McCurney. Top again. Mayload. Lead with a shot, and a save made by the Irish. The loose ball picked up out of the crease by Livonia. And another shot that went long and out of bounds. And it will stay with the Lakers, rather. In front with a shot and a score. Matthew Connor puts it in for Livonia-Avon, and we're tied at 8. Take a look at this one. Watch this. He looks like a fake, and then he just gets the defense to bite just a little bit and then puts it in. It's 8-8. Midfield, the faceoff is won by AQ. They have the ball now, and it goes back then down low behind the cage. An update from Class A. Canandaigua Braves have knocked off the Victor Blue Devils in Class A. Absolutely insane. Canandaigua beating Victor. Unbelievable. Upfield, there's a clear. Victor, top of the state, going down. They were just demolishing teams all season, and they go down in the semifinals. So they'll play the winner of Irondequoit and Thomas on Wednesday. Palumbo. Throws that one to Santos. Backs it off, Ulbrich. Down low. Got top, Angelo Palumbo. Is it far side? Ariuso. Back to Santos again. Santos cutting in, and a save made by the Lakers. Beachel. Racing in. Loud, and goes right back The Irish is on the ground, and officials race in to get away from that skirmish here with 6:04 to go in the third. And looks like we're going to have a penalty here coming up. Looks like a 30-second push. 6-5. Canandaigua had won the game over Victor. 6-5. This one thrown down, but in our game here, we have a tie game, 8-8. And a timeout is called. Timeout is called. The Irish do have it. They're attempting a clear, and they will have the ball after the timeout. 5:46 to go, third quarter, 8-8 on the Varsity Media Sports Network.
Julo over the middle. He's got a man. It's complete. Ciolino. See you later. Going long. Wide open. Perazzi. He gets it. Perazzi. Foot raise. 10, 5. Make it! Touchdown! Punch! Counter punch! The trickery. Ryder gets it back. Goes over the top for Haberman. What a catch! Just Ross Simmons strips him. That's loose. And Ross Simmons is going to take this the other direction. Make it! Touchdown! Touchdown East!
When you can bank on the go, anywhere you go, knowing that answers to your questions are just a phone call away, and that there's a friendly face to guide you when you need it, we think you're going to like it, because it's banking that fits your life. With all the technology you need, backed by service you can trust. Banking on the go, from people that you know. That's Canandaigua National Bank and Trust, investing in you.
Welcome back to HFL as Aquinas and Livonia are tied with 5:44 to go in the third quarter. And Christian Santos, will have this in behind the goal. And upfield, the Irish will race down. Clear for Santos, gets it across midfield. On the far side. In an 8-8 game, 5 minutes to go in the third. Backs it up and throws it in down low. Back up out top. There's a quick shot made by Firmstone, and it rolls on the ground, looking for the loose ball. The Irish try to pick it up, and it rolls in, and a shot hits the side of the pipe, and he went back for it, a shot and a score. What a sequence there. They're able to take the lead. There was a push and a shot, and it all went kind of in front, and the Irish were able to take this lead. Look at this. They try to attempt the clear, intercepted on the stick. Look at that, and then a shot. Wow. Just great defense for Aquinas to be able to score that one and regain the lead at 9-8. The ball picked up off the face-off by the Lakers. And they try to clear that one, and instead, Aquinas will race back forward, and Aquinas will be in possession again. Irish try to go downfield, and a push on the play. And instead, because of that loose ball push, Livonia-Avon will get possession back again, looking to tie things up. They've been able to answer all day so far. Let's see what happens here. Haven't had a lead bigger than 2 goals in this game for either side. Connor has it back up on top. He throws it off to Rumfola. Rumfola with a shot, and it hits in front of the goalie and goes out and back behind the cage. We taken by McInerney. McInerney from behind. Throws it back up on top with the shot. No good. And again, out of bounds. And again, we'll stay with the Cougars. Class D, semifinal number 1. Number 2 coming up next, Penn Yan and Whitman on the way. Whitman, the 3 seed. It's the 2 Penn Yan. There's a shot, no good. Rebound coming down, rolling on the ground. In front, still loose, and it pulls all the way out, and the Irish able to take it. Now the Irish attempting a clear. They do get it out. Cross midfield and intercepted as it bounced on the ground and taken back by the Lakers. So back and forth here. And again, another change of possession. Again, the Irish racing back, and he falls over. No call there. Another one. There's a shot, and he put it in. Noah Albrecht was able to score that one for AQ. And another back to a 2-goal game with a delayed call on the field. I think there was a push that had happened there. It was quite a back and forth sequence. Interception after interception, and then looks like a push. Officials talking about it here. Yeah, looks like as they talking about it here, the officials will talk about the call here. And they're going to wave that flag off, so the goal will. He's still talking about it. Wave off one call. It's like a technical foul on sportsmanlike conduct, and looks like unreleasable. Technical foul. Cross check to the head. Unsportsmanlike, unreleasable. So it looks like on both teams they're going to pick up penalties there. So quite a skirmish there. So it looks like 2 unreleasable penalties on both teams. And we'll see how long they're for. It looks like it's going to go back to the Irish. Fortunately, the calls they're making are across the field, so we can just see that there's men in there, and we just have to go by what we are seeing for signal-wise, but it looks like the goal will be good for the Irish, and they'll have possession here with 2:50 to go in the third quarter. They'll take it in behind the goal. Swung back around. Controlled by Carter Wegman. He throws it back down behind the cage. Off on the far side, back up around to Wegman again. There's a shot. Hit a stick and rolls on the ground. And picked up by a new goalie for Avon Livonia, Nick Teachout. And it looks like a timeout is called. 2:16 to go in the third. It's AQ 10 and Livonia-Avon 8 of Varsity Media Sports Network.
Looking for a great way to commemorate this season's sectionals? Section 5 Athletics is excited to work with Mugs & More to offer a variety of apparel options for each sport and each season. Items include graphics specifically developed to feature the sport and year, including items such as hoodies, hats, pants, and more. Apparel for each season is available for a limited time, so don't miss your chance. Visit section5.org/mugsandmore to see the many options and place your order today.
When you can bank on the go, anywhere you go, knowing that answers to your questions are just a phone call away, and that there's a friendly face to guide you when you need it, we think you're going to like it, because it's banking that fits your life. With all the technology you need, backed by service you can trust. Banking on the go, from people that you know. That's Canandaigua National Bank and Trust, investing in you.
You're watching the Varsity Media Sports Network, the home for New York high school sports.
All right, so welcome back. So we sorted out the penalty situation. 2 penalties, both against Livonia. One was against the goalie Beachel, unreleasable for slashing against Livonia. That's why they have the Nick Teachout in the goal, because he picked up a 2-minute unreleasable. So the goalie is serving a penalty, and they had to change the goalies out. Then also another 30-second penalty. So 2 men are put away in the box for Livonia-Avon. 1 for 30 seconds, 1 unreleasable for 2 minutes. Here we go, racing towards the goal now. Aquinas with the man-up opportunity. Under 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Irish have it out top. Santos try to spin out of it. Lost the handle of it. He swings it back down and throws it across. Back up top to Santos again. Round to Wegman. Wegman with a shot. Look at it. All the way downfield. Taken by HFL with a shot and a score! The Lakers put it in. Holy cow. Let's take a look at this one. Racing back. Gain possession behind the goal and puts it in. Jackson McInerney down a man. Man down goal. And now it's 10-9. Face-off is down. And picked up by the Irish. Santos takes it in. And now he'll be in control. Some of the long shot went wide, and now behind the goal, it'll be Noah Olbrich. Back up with a shot, and again went long. And again, Aquinas will have it. Under a minute now in the third. 10-9. Back and forth affair here. This one back up on top. Angelo Palumbo. Throws it to Olbrich. Lost the stick on it. Neckers had come up with it, and now the Lakers will attempt to clear. Lakers trying to get the tying score here. They get it across midfield. They do clear it. It's Matthew Connor. Connor throwing that pass. Gets it into Wigley. Wigley trying to pass. That gets intercepted by the Irish. Good defense there by Santos, and Santos clears it and gets it across midfield. Down to 7 seconds to go. Racing in. Trying to do something here. Gets it off. It's on the ground. Loose ball is rolling around. Gets it back out in front, and the horn sounds to end the third quarter. So again, another back and forth quarter. One more to play. The winner to the championship game on Tuesday. 10-9 Irish in the lead on the Varsity Media Sports Network.
Parents and athletes, why leave your college career in the hands of amateurs? Varsity Media produces professional college recruiting videos that you can use to help land a spot on the team. Our highlight reels have proven to save thousands of dollars in college tuition. You've worked hard and put the effort into your high school athletic career. Don't take any chances when it comes to your future. Varsity Media has been producing college recruiting videos since 2010. We understand what college coaches are looking for, and our attention to detail on your highlights will separate your resume from others. Stand out from the crowd. We'll help showcase your talents. Contact Varsity Media today and order a college recruiting video.
When you can bank on the go, anywhere you go, with answers just a phone call away, it's banking that fits your life. Banking on the go from people that you know. That's Canandaigua National Bank and Trust. Investing in...
You're watching the Varsity Media Sports Network, the home for New York high school sports.
Welcome back to Honeoye Falls Lima High School, where this is the Class D semifinals, our first of two today. And in the first game, very entertaining as we enter the fourth quarter. The Irish leading the Lakers by a score of 10-9. And it's been a back and forth affair. Currently, the Irish are man up. There was a 2-minute unreleasable penalty against the goalie, and they were able to go man up. And another penalty picked up just now for another 30 seconds for slashing. So Irish still are going to be man up here as we get started in the fourth quarter. Santos will control this one. Throws that one down and back up out top. Controlled by Palumbo. Palumbo to Santos. Out to Palumbo again. Now goes down low. Pass went high, and they do call it a pass. And so it goes out of bounds. And so possession will go with HFL. Or HFL. We're at HFL. Possession will go with Livonia. Ground ball picked up and taken across midfield. Controlled by Maylead. Maylead racing in. Maylead with the pass back out with a long shot. It's no good. And again, out of bounds. And again, possession to McInerney. And in front with a shot and a score. We're tied again. Jackson McInerney puts in another one. It's 10-all with 10:55 to go. Here we go. He kind of went 5-hole. McInerney, just look at this, all by himself. And he beats Robert Goodridge between the legs. 5-hole there. And it's 10-10. Face-off is at midfield, and again, won by the Lakers. The Lakers now looking to take the lead. They have it behind the goal. Connor tried to get in front to Wigley. He lost that one, and now again, he'll race back down low. So on to the side, it goes back up on top. Skelly. Skelly with a shot and a goal! Gives the Lakers the lead. Justin Skelly puts it in. It's 11-10, Livonia-Avon. Watch this one. Skelly will, on far side, just walk up, fire it, and he beats Goodridge. And by the way, they've done all this after that huge penalty, kind of put a fire under him a little bit when they get their guys back on. The unreleasable came off, and they're able to put the scores together here. 2-goal run now for Livonia-Avon. And the Irish now are going to look to even things up. It was a 2-goal lead for the Irish just a little bit ago. It's 11-10 now, under 10. Controlled by Santos. Throws it back down to Mauricio. Up on top to Santos again. Santos faked the shot. Now gets it off, and a shot and a score. Angelo Palumbo ties it up, and just like we've been doing all game, back and forth, Palumbo puts it in. It's 11-all. Just rips it home. And even things up at 11. Big face-off here. And they call a procedure call against the Lakers, and it's able to get Aquinas back the ball off the face-off. Clock is moving now, approaching 9 minutes. Back down low. Taken by Valerie. Far side for the Irish. Back up on top again, Palumbo. And throws it down. Up to Santos. Santos trying to cut in. Now backs it off and pulls it back up on top. Throws that one down low. Again, trying to spin move with a shot. And went long, and quickly back there for the rebound was the Irish, and they have it in behind the goal. We'll try to walk it up out front. Gets it back to Santos again. Santos being defended by Rumfula, who kind of pushes him out and now throws it back down behind the cage. Trying Trying to find a man in front. There's a shot. It goes long. And Mauricio will be the first one back there. And Irish will maintain possession. One goes back up out top again. Controlling there, and again back out. Santos with a shot and a score. Christian Santos puts it in. And the Irish regain the lead. Look at this, just kind of backs off. They get it to Santos, and Santos fires it in and gives the Irish a 12-11 lead. Blow for blow here. We'll see who gets the final punch to put it away. 7 minutes and 57 seconds to go. On the ball on the ground, and whistle on the play. We call loose ball push against the Lakers. And again, the Irish will have possession. Santos will control it, throws it up to Palumbo. Back to Santos again. Forward and throws it back up on top. Palumbo. Palumbo kicks it off. Far side. Walk it behind the cage. Trying to get it out. It's out in front. Try to work it through. And the ball is knocked away. And now the Lakers will come up with it. The Lakers get the clear and get it into the box. It's walked in, and he hit his stick and rolls all the way out. And with 6:48 to go, it's 12-11, Irish in the lead. In Class B, first semifinal, the top team of the state, I believe, the Victor Blue Devils, go down 6-5 to the Canandaigua Braves. So congratulations to the Braves, as the Braves are going to play for a championship. They're going to face the Irondequoit Eagles or the Webster Thomas Titans. And that game will be on Wednesday night at Eastridge High School for the Class B championship. And the second semifinal is just underway right now. You can check that out as well on the Varsity Media Sports Network. As a pass goes long, actually a shot went long, and Aquinas will hold on to it. And this one here, it's going to come right down to the end for us as well. 12-11, Irish in the lead. The winner trying to get to Tuesday's championship game at Canandaigua Academy versus Penn Yan or Marcus Whitman. That game is coming up next here from HFL. And behind the goal, controlled by Mauricio. Back up out front. Trying to find a pass to Santos, went long. Racing along the sideline. Santos racing for it. Santos lost it. And it went all the way back to Teachout, and Teachout just tries to clear it. Gets it to the long pull defenseman, and now the Lakers will throw a long pass. They get it over midfield, and it's picked up off the ground ball by Wigley. Wigley racing in. Wigley backs it off. Pulls it to the side and throws it back up on top again, but to Connor. Out to Justin Skelly, the senior for Livonia-Avon with a score! Justin Skelly ties it up at 12, and the back and forth continues. Wow. Wow, just hammers it home. it's 12-12. 5 minutes to go. Face off on the play. Won by Livonia-Avon with a shot and a score! The Lakers take the lead at 13-12. Momentum on their side right now. Watch this one. Just fires it. He beats them. Wetterings. 13-12 Lakers. 4:57 to go. We got a good one here. Chance to go to the championship game and a face-off won by the Lakers. One goes back up on top again. Controlled by the Lakers. They'll slow things down with the ball and the lead. Wigley will have it, backs it all the way off. Irish come back for some defense here. Wigley racing in, throws it back down low, back up out top. And it came loose. Irish trying to get it. They're going to get a free break here. It goes across midfield. He falls over. Ball still loose. Still now up in the air. And finally the Irish come back down with it. Tano Arusio does have it. Under 4 to go. Arusio will race it in behind the goal and pull it back out and set up the offense for the Irish. Big possession here for Aquinas. Trying to even things up again. 25 goals so far combined for both teams. And the Lakers had the lead by 1. There's a shot, and it goes long. And Arusio was back behind the cage, closest to it, 3.5 to go. I'm trying to race toward the front with a shot and a score. We're tied again. Holy cow. Angelo Palumbo ties it up at 13. Just look for it off the play and fires it home. Bounces it right in. Off the face-off again. It's controlled by Livonia-Avon. Wigley. Top to Rumfola. Rumfola trying to spin. Rumfola with the bounce shot and a score. And the Lakers take the lead again. Are you serious right now? Wow. He just spun off that one and bounces it home, answering the Irish goal. And both teams exchanging goals now. It's 14-13. 2:53 to go. Ball's down. And a loose ball push called against the Irish. And the officials are going to talk about it. Let's see what they're going to do here. Let's see if they'll keep it this way. And they're going to change the call. They're going to change the call, give it to the Irish. Fans did not like that one. But nonetheless, it's Irish ball. The other official kind of went in and talked to him about that one. So here we go. Irish from behind the goal. 2.5 now. For a chip to the finals. The pass went high and wide, and it's come up for it by the Lakers. They'll race quickly downfield. Trying to beat the defense, and it gets knocked away, and Aquinas comes right back up with it, and again knocked away now by the Lakers, and they pick it up, and now we'll back it out and get able to take some time off and call a timeout. 2 minutes and 19 seconds to go in the game. It's 14-13 Lakers on the Varsity Media Sports Network.
It's time to get hyped with Varsity Media. We offer an array of video services sure to amp up your team. From staged preseason hype videos with custom lighting and smoke machines to sideline highlights of a big game. How can your team stand out from the crowd? Contact Varsity Media today and let us tailor something your squad will never forget. These are the best times of your life. Capture them in the most creative ways possible with the sports leader, Varsity Media.
When you can bank on the go, anywhere you go, knowing that answers to your questions are just a phone call away, and that there's a friendly face to guide you when you need it, we think you're going to like it, because it's banking that fits your life. With all the technology you need, backed by service you can trust. Banking on the go, from people that you know. That's Canandaigua National Bank and Trust, investing in you.
You're watching the Varsity Media Sports Network, the home for New York high school sports.
And welcome back to HFL. It's 14-13, Class D semifinals. Our first game here today from HFL. And this has been a back and forth affair here. Currently, the Lakers lead it by a goal, 14-13. They have possession of the ball after a timeout. The Irish had a chance with it, and good defense there by the Lakers, and now they have possession. And off the restart, we get going now, 2:18 to go. This one controlled by Justin Scully. He goes down low, throws it to the other side, and rolls it back up on top again. And what are they going to call here? They're going to get a call against whistle. The fans are going crazy here. Let's see this far official here. Is he going to give the ball back to Avon Livonia? Let's see. They're talking about it, and now they're going to come together. The officials have on both sides today. And it's going to stay with the Lakers. Stay with the Lakers. And here we go. Next goal could be huge if the Lakers are able to put it in. Malid puts it in, and they score! There it is. It's a 2-goal game now. The Lakers score it. Crazy. You're going to lead from behind the goal. This comes in front. Boop. Up over top. The lead. 2-goal game. 15-13. The Lakers looking to hold on now. Under 2. Big face-off on the way. The Lakers win it. They can take off some time. Let's see what happens. It's on the ground. Falls over, and it's picked up by the Lakers. And racing in, and lost that one. Whistles down, and a timeout is called And as called by the Irish, I believe that Aquinas came up with that loose ball. We'll find out after the timeout. 1:42 to go, 15-13. Livonia-Avon in the lead on the Varsity Media Sports Network.
Arjulo over the middle. He's got a man. It's complete. Ciolino. See you later. Going long. Wide open. Perazzi. He gets it. Perazzi. Foot raise. 10, 5. Make it. Touchdown. Punch. Counter punch. Trickery. Ryder gets it back. Goes over the top for Haberman. What a catch. Just Ross Simmons strips him. That's loose. And Ross Simmons is going to take this the other direction. Make it. Touchdown. Touchdown East.
You're watching the Varsity Media Sports Network, the home for New York high school sports.
Welcome back to HFL. And it'll be off a restart. It'll be Aquinas ball. Two-goal game. Livonia leads it. Irish ball. And here we go. Trying to clear it. Does. Gets it over. Santos does. Santos will race in. Aquinas needs two. Throws it down to Olbrich. Back around the other side, Arusio. Out top with a shot. It goes long. And Olbrich back for this one. Cuts that one down low. Colombo tried to spin it. Ball's on the ground. And fighting for it. And sticked away. And last touch by Livonia. So good defense there by Aquinas to hold on to it. 55 seconds to go. Irish need to score here quick. This one throw back out. Down by 2. Back about. Long shot went wide. Aquinas will hold on to it. 47 seconds now. Clock is spinning. Taking a lot of time here. Santos trying to get free. Santos trying to spin out of it. He passes it out. Tries to get it towards the front. They got a good lane. He fires it, and a big save made by Teachout. And an Irish went down on a push, and I think slashing call is made, and Irish are going to go man up now, down by 2. 1 minute penalty for slashing. But the Irish need 2, so if they can get one here, there's 30 seconds to go. Clock is moving. Throws it back up out top. Man up here for AQ. Trying to make offense. Being pushed back out by the Lakers. Down. There's a shot and a score. They're going to have a chance here. On that goal by Valerie. Gio Valerie scoring with 13 seconds to go. Cuts it to a 1-goal game. Man up for the Irish. Look at this. Valeri fires it home. So Aquinas needs to win this face-off and set something up here quickly. Plenty of time for the Irish, but they got to win this face-off. It's down. They're going to get a chance at it. They get it back. They do win it. Santos, he trips over him. Santos racing in now. Shot down to 3. Santos racing in. It's on the ground. And Livonia-Avon is going to advance to the Class D championship game. What a game here at HFL. Both teams playing their hearts out today in this semifinal matchup. The number 1 seed survives and advances 15-14 over AQ. Big penalties down the stretch were called against the Lakers, and they were able to overcome them and advance to Tuesday's championship game. And they'll play the winner of our next game between the Penn Yan Mustangs and the Marcus Whitman Wildcats. That game starts in about 40 minutes here at HFL. Crazy game today, and congratulations. Great season for AQ. Ends in the semifinals in a heck of a matchup. And for the Bulldogs, the Bulldogs is the Livonia name, but the combined name is Livonia-Avon, and the Lakers are their combined name, and they are moving on to the finals on Tuesday night at 5 o'clock at Canandaigua. On the Varsity Media Sports Network, my name is Sam Schreier. Come back and join us at about 2:30. We'll have Game 2 of our semifinals in Class D between Penn Yan and Marcus Whitman. It's on the way. All coming up on the Varsity Media Sports Network.